Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening. Mgbede ọma nụ. Mgbede ọma nụ, mgbede ọma nụ. I greet you all. I greet you all. Good evening. I want to teach us about family foundation. About family foundation. Hold on, sorry. Trying to set up my phone. Family foundation. Odinkenke Emire. This is like one of the things that we neglect. We neglect our origin. We neglect Ebaisi in different ways. Ndewo Dogu Paul Ago. Thanks for joining. On a phone now, yeah. Sorry. Sorry. So I want to talk about like I said, sorry about the delay. Family foundation. Family foundation. What is foundation? Foundation is more like ntọala, the base on which something is built. Ebe ife bidoro. Ọkwa ụmụ nwanyị ichi ime when we want to do our makeover, we apply foundation. You want to make the foundation of your makeup to look beautiful, because the foundation of your makeup says a lot about what the final result will look like. And most times we forget our family foundations. Now, while our ancestors left blessings for us, some of them also left problems for us. That's why I keep telling people that while they left blessings, some of them left problems. And also, we need to understand that now ancestors and forefathers are not really the same. Our ancestors left us blessings, but our forefathers, some of them left us curses. Ancestors are more like the ascended masters. Ndị biro ọfụma. The ones that you call saints. Ndị ọbụrụ ndị ụka asị gị na saints. Now, while all ancestors are forefathers, not all forefathers are ancestors. More like, while ndị ichie anyị niile wụ ndị nna nna anyị, not all our ndị nna nna wụ ndị ichie. Maka na enwere ndị mere mpụ, and foundation differs depending on ndị biri ka ndị si wee bie. Whether we like it or not, some people, sometimes we want to live in denial of the repercussions of the things that we did. We might say yes, and all those things, but the truth is, now you don't know what is going on. You don't know if you have bigger in their lives. You don't know you or that person. You don't know you don't know when the universe plan on paying this person back. You don't know if the person is already being paid back. Man, some of us born on no marry his own affair. Our foundation have roles to play in our life. Some of us are living on cursed lands. Some of us are living on blessed lands. Sometimes you see people, this one is doing so well, this and that. Then they didn't do all those things that you're saying. He's doing this one. Do you know? Do you know the sacrifices that their ancestors did for them? Do you know the sacrifices? You don't know. Emaro ifeme. Now some people, my maternal grandfather, ndị be ha jụrụ ya ajụ, ha chụrụ ya. Ka ife o mee ha ji wee chụọ ya. He had to go to a faraway land, ruo ebe ahụ wee, before wee bido, he went to Tonko, before wee bido, started putting things together for himself. What did he do? They brought a slave. Unu manomba na erenu slave. They brought a slave na ha ji eyi nwanne ha wụrụ awụ. A fellow human being. Ka ejiri ya wee yie somebody. Ka ejiri ya wee yie wụrụ awụ. And he said no. He did not even say no. He didn't say anything to them. Anakpuo n'abalị or release a slave. Yeah, slave also, yeah, also. And they said they didn't want to see him again. Because he released mmadụ ibe ha. Ha chọrọ iji wee marụ. Imagine ka ndị bi n'ala ebe ahụ, the kind of spirits that are going to be haunting them. Some people will say it's only in Africa that spirits hunt. Spirits also hunt people abroad, if you don't know. They have witches and wizards. They have spiritual practitioners abroad, and they are aware of these things. They are not in denial. They show you clues in their movies. They know that these things, they know about the extraterrestrials. They know. For my friend Anine, you don't know what is haunting that person. You don't know what is haunting the land where you live. You don't know what is haunting your foundation. You don't know what was done there. I once had an issue at Anambra State. Ife Gbasaro Foundation. A problem. The family were problem with Akwali Omomo. Oda Omomo. And it was causing a whole lot of problem. When Ebutega Sobu, it was causing issues for the family. Nebochi Omomana Unike. What happened? They buried a pregnant woman, a slave, in Anando, na that land. Not only did they go against her and burying someone alive, but a pregnant one. Even when an animal dies, the Igbos are sane enough to open up his belly and remove the offspring. They don't bury it together. But they buried a pregnant woman on that land. What is our crime? Ani Igbo na-asọ ọbara nsọ, especially ọbara mmadụ. Ọ na-asọ ya nsọ. Ani Igbo na-asọ mpụ nsọ. So you bụ na-asị gị na mgbe gboo na mmadụ mee ihe, the person amara ihe ọ na-akọ no omenala Igbo, no ọdịnala Igbo. That is a lie. Ife ndị Igbo na-eme bụ ịkpakarị arụ kpakarị eke, achụpụ gị n'obodo, esoro gị akala ọmụ, wala anyị zazarụ gị na arụ gị, zapụ gị to the boundary, ka arụ gị line wụọ iyi, suo ya, kwuo ya bụ okwu wụọ iyi na mbọsị gbara ụkwụ na ana iwe problem. Akpọpụ gị na eru oke oyi ndị be na-akpọ boundary bụ eru oke, ama m ifu na akpa ya na bunu. Akpọpụ gị na eru oke, gosi gị boundary, suo ya, wụọ iyi, tie aka ọfọ, ga-agafetakwa n'ọzọ n'isorozi. Sometimes your people go as far as ịkwa gị na ndụ. When ndị Igbo na-ekwu ịkwa na ndụ, it doesn't mean na a na-eburu that person wee je yie na ndụ, maybe tie the person n'ime anyị na ndụ. Ịkwa gị na ndụ, when you do arụ, what they do is your family, as in they decide that this person is dead to them. A year the belongings you left behind, not the human being. They mourn you. I say, yes, na ha akwagogi. You are dead to them. Mana you can continue living there. That's why I say the Bible is full of quotes. That's why even the Bible, that's what they try to portray when they said that Cain killed Abel. and God banished him and to the land of Nod, again, he should never come back and all those things. That's the way we did things. They don't have that mind or culture of killing someone no matter what. So amano me bend the bice where mota he is slave, causing a lot of problem. Oya we or slave mmadụ ka ọ bụ bara na agba ya na arụ. E were oya amụrụ wee tụọ ya chain ma handcuff. We were all born free till some of us decided that the others were slaves. Nke a won kan, nke a won ọzọ. Eburu segregation. Moving around with all manner of division and segregation. Who told you that this person is a slave? And they buried a pregnant woman. Mmụọ we bido na-ekpa ike, we bido ihe nsogbu. Dimkpa na-etopụta ọ dara otigbuo. Dimkpa na-etopụta ọ dara otigbuo. At a point, they started accusing each other. Nke ọbụla be ha n'ime ọfụma, ọ dara ya otigbuo. At a point, they started accusing each other. Na nke a na-egbu m, nke a na-agwọrọ m ọgwụ, nke a na-eme nke a na-eme nke ọzọ. And wee bụrụ ife ha mete. And why is he coming back to them? Some of them are not doing what that's in them. That's why I tell you cannot run away from karma. Nocha oburo gị n'ụwa nke a. Wee were night they still waiting for you. Akwa ka I change you. The universe still recognizes your soul. The universe still recognizes your spirit. And wee sị gị na agbacha ọsọ wee gụọ mile. Agbacha you will still come back. Agarata must come back. You will come back. Here, repeat that class. And you will pay for your karma. Foundation. Sometimes you are doing so well. Now I'm talking about family foundation. I will still go on to other foundations. I no didn't know family and more for my. I no didn't know. Obodo so fake wara ma real ndị eze wa anyway shanta ndị wucha fake because e were ezigbo to ya eze ga permit ka ejiri mmadụ wee gbuo ya because the Igbos we revere life so much. Igbo na-akwanyelu ndụ ugwu. The ancient Igbos ndị gboo anyị na-akwanyelu ndụ ugwu. That is why you see names like Mmaduka, Nwaka Ego, Nduka Akụ. You hear different names. Ndubisi. You hear different names revering human life to see how precious it is to Igbos. So there were never people to start taking human lives. And the people you want to compare your lives to, gina fabulo ofu. Have you ever wondered sometimes if your friends are doing so many things and getting away with it? Once it's here like ojidegi omagi. Ewe si oke soro ngwere ma mmiri, oko ngwere, oko oke omanko ngwere. When a lizard decides to follow the rat to play in the rain, the lizard can easily dry up, but the rat, the rat will have issues. They are not the same. They are not the same. Something is different. We need to pay attention. That is why on Adam may dress about your family foundation. Sometimes it closes some in that particular family. I know a family friend, a gun of 5. Ndị dị mkpa gbachara agba 5 nụcha nwaanyị were nke wuyi a na-amụ nwa. Now you can inherit people's karma because these women were not part of their family. Or sometimes the universe will do matchmaking. Kagena ndị were such kind of thing. Kunu na akwụkwọ dị ụgwọ na efu na aka ncha niile dị n'ime ya. Nobody is giving birth. Ajay Hospital, you people are okay. Medically, they are fine. Medically, they are fit to have children, but spiritually, they are not fit to welcome lives. You don't know what happened. Factual address. They are waiting on Jesus to liberate them. About 2 hours ago, okay, for later. One, I may go over and one adopt. At least I can hear over and the model women one adopt. When I end the better what I can adopt now marry Ferdinand. Because we are going to inherit by the virtue of being initiated into that family, by the virtue of being initiated into that foundation. That is why I say when you go to live in a place, the moment you greet the spirits of that land. What for you? Introduce yourself. That way, so that Kahaman is sorrow. He's a low boy, he's a leash, he's a lot baggy. Can I have my daughter? I don't mind chocolate, I better come Campotani. I better my beer, the Quebec Siaje. I'm here to do this, I'm here to do that. When I say not what them Namakanto Nakamun. Now I'm one Mebuna one mother, one mother Mebuna one more. Unu biri ka mbiri mma na-eyi unu nke dịrị unu mụ na ya nke dịrị m. There is a reason eji wee na-ekwuche okwu dịgasị ụta. Ewe reason eji wee na-ekwu ya nọgidere wee kwuwe ya. Ọ bụrụ na okwu atọkazi okwu ọbụla Igbo kwuru na-adị deep. A na-ewe reason, a na-ewe ebe o si wee bịa, a na-ewe ihe butere ya. Ewe si na okwu na-ebute okwu, ọ ihe na-ebute okwu. Just like the laws of physics. You can't have a law of physics without having a scenario that made that law happen. Something has happened before that law was put into place. Or before that, before the definition was put into place. That is the same way. They weren't talking carelessly. They talked about things happening around them. Dallo Michael King, Abo, and Choker. So there is something about the foundation. Find out if men are your foundation. Some of us, our ancestors, our forefathers participated in the killing of twins. I know that we want to live in denial that it did not happen. It happened. But the only truth behind it is that no sanction came such a thing. It was buko, bute. Kiweza odogu, ibute ife na amaro. Ewe kwana gị na ife anyị eri na isi ụmụ ejima iwe decide ya ka ime ya ka ọ bụrụ omenala iwu na-esuo ya stamp adara ụmụazị wee na-egbu. No good spirits of ala Igbo sanctioned it. That's one of the reasons I don't enjoy working with Arose, especially Arose Mamaro ka esi wee wube. Because Arose will spirits in spirits that human beings hire. Wait to call you on in contract. I say, this is what we will offer you. This is what you do for us. That's why I don't like delving into manja kwano bind the afa, manja kwano cast the afa. Amaro mi fun na hapako. I'd rather be on my own. Because you don't know what they decided. You don't know the contracts. You don't know the payments. Oh, buko. We bute nke say ha na ifane eribi isi umu ejima. How else do you get it? Since you are not sure, maybe that only your wife cannot be giving birth to twins that you will give to this Arose. You decide. That's how some wicked women came into practice. Group of powerful people, they decide for the minority. Group of minority, they decide. And they impose it on everyone else. Emeta a word problem on aha. late 2019, abi 2019, 2020, my family, siding my father, there was an issue. Nwa can be don't know what story. Ofu ada ha wee pụta wee na-agwa ha na ekwesịrị ka eme saraka. Ịmago n'ezi ozi na-agwagasị ha ihe a ga-eme, ha ncha na-eme na ha na-eje ụka. Onye ji compound awụọ nanụ na-agwa ha ihe ha ga-eme. Ha jụ. We are born again Christians. We do not mix with the unbelievers. We are new. All things have passed away and all things have become new. Magicians. When I was that a time came, a time came that's no koro bihe jurunu. It was careful. Some of you that have met me will think that maybe na neto mogo. Some of you meet go get a neto mogo. I've been in my family, I'm like one of the shortest. Mananayan does etopum. One of the last they meet him here, and I walk around. If you okay, oh my goodness. Woke would if you call her. Wah, if you if you dempa, you were maroon. This man at 70, he died at 70 something or 80 something. How can I call you? On I come more than 3 plots of land or kotayo soyaji. He was that strong. Ota was Hana Hasakabeha. Because I've met my grandfather too. He visits me. Ota was Hana. Once you see people from my place, you will know. Why Hana a book? As I hear the young book on the Benam. Hana Awa. Topu. So imagine Okoro. Obalana wasike naro. Na wachona. Like their family were the envy of all. Man Okoro na etoputa. Onada win kokoko. Okoro na etoputa. Onada win. Okoro na etoputa. And they all musa. Omubara ebe niile. Musa. However, no problem kobo. Ewe gwakọ ọnụ. Mechi ihe eme. Wee mee saraka. Wee sị na ya eji saraka. Wee na renew ihe ha mee. Ya bụ wee kwụsị. Ha continue kwa wee na-amụba ka ha si amụba. So over the years, the person holding things together na-emetụgori the saraka wee naba. Kụwarụ wee naba ebe niile wee kpasa. O tere aka. Kụwarụ went home in 2017. That was when he left. Ebido wee dawa again. Adaha wee na-agwa ha. Ana-eme. We are new in Christ. We are new in Christ. All souls have become new. Ndị okoro anada. Ndị okoro anada. Mbata na banye mgba wee na-eme saraka. Ihe ọghọ bụ na anyị na-agwọ ọgwụ. A na-esi nri eji ewe destiny ndị mmadụ. A na-esi nri ka ewe were destiny. That is the mindset ndị eriri eri. A na-ewe destiny mmadụ. A na-eme nka. That compound ewuru onye na-aga n'iru for years ọkụ adịrọ na that compound. The next compound. Na my compound na koso ofu ani. Ebe wetugodiri ife. O side nke ayiwa. Onye nke a na-ada, onye nke a na-ada. Kịta ha ncha niile na-emezi saraka tomba ito. Mana bụ no ka esi bịa mee saraka ọchị atọwa m si ada agwọzi ọgwụ. Oh wow, wonderful. So ha na-emecha dị saraka. Some are baptized at Thanksgiving. Gịnị ka unu na-eje tanki? Say, so unu na-emecha saraka. Oh, wonderful. Life na turn by turn. Ha ezibego wee jụba ese. Wee gwafe ihe na-eme na foundation. Ha wee bido, wee doziwe. Come and see that compound now. Therefore, one of their grandchildren ọbụkwa nwa na-apịa na be maternal home ya. Marụzie nke ọ na-arụ na ben ya. Everything is gradually coming back. Last time I went back, I found that compound. Because it's already men set up by my side income. Noruro wim. O meteru bukweru. It's already in Saloko. Men na say muna my family, muna my immediate family. No talk me actually me happen. Come and see the family now. Come and see the way progress is coming from all angles. Progress but they paid the heavy price of ignorance. Lives were lost. Within the space of 3 years or 2 years, and then you up to 4 persons. Now the same family. Obodo na ha kakazi nka, ndị nọcha 50-40. Ọkwa anụghị ihe by force. Anụghị ihe by force. Ikwedo na ọ na-eme agbaye gị film, ikwete na ọ na-eme by force. Ignorance is not an excuse. Ignorance is not an excuse. I akuzi gị lesson emotia. Foundation. That is the reason you need to understand your foundation. Ewe ifege si we megide icheki unu di ụmụ nwanyị 7 unu ncha ihe nọcha di eworo ye na-atụ ime. Emanju ese. This is beyond. This is no longer a coincidence. Eju ese. Kedu ife na-eme? Kedu ebe isi we mejo? What is going on? What is happening? Eju ese. Foundation has a lot of role to play in your lives. Ijuese. Kedontana, what is happening? Kedife meno. And when you finally find out, say, well, one dibunu, I seen I had them, that's their soul. So all of them, all things have become, all things have passed away, all things have become new. So why the Serakagi Serokoge. Babisi owegi. Oh, isi na nna ya akwati owe kwụla ebe ọkwụ. Because most of them will not agree. Asụrụ oyibo ha na-amụtara. Ha cha na-emetezi Saraka na-afụ the results wee na-afụzi, oh, so this is what has been holding me back. So, oh, this is what is making me move in circles. Oh, so this is this. Ha cha na-emezi Saraka. Ha ma nkwa ga-ebe ha je. They won't tell you. Anwa ya mechi butere egwu ọgwụ na be ha. Anwa ya mechi bidoro omenani na be ha. Anwa ya mechi wero dibia ọbụla nọ na lineage ha. Ka ebo su ebuti ya. Anwa ya mechi. Chiwemeri ojego Ijabode. Since ọ gacha service na Ogun State, je Ijabode wee je gwọta ọgwụ. Wee bebe a na-eme amanse. Ọ dịrọ na family, ọ dịrọ na lineage ai fa. Mmadụ ne ka enwa. How many do you know? Madune Kema. You hear funny excuses, funny things. Monday wait and a hammer here, if you never if a hammer. Now how it's Tiboribo. Tiboriba brokoya garoski, it's a Tiboribo boya maroi. And Ochoro Panema. Oh, yeah, it's Tiboribo. No matter how you explain. So it is good to find out your family foundation, your family background. When you notice a pattern, ask questions. You notice a pattern, a dress. You marry female. Oburi yage edozi bido edozi wegodi. Oburi yage edozi bido doziwe. So if ya na amaro ka eme ebe owu. So owu ka amaro ka eme. That is why it is good to find out. Ka emalo. Emete edowe. Because so many things were done. And it's left for those living on this land to work on it. To make it right. So many souls were treated unjustly in the past. And today, we are still trying to do that rubbish. Your daughter wants to marry. Say, oh, egori ego. Madi ibegi. We are when I move. Or the go bicha we walk or get happy with you. And you continue staying there, recycling poverty. Now, so bekee, all things have become new. Give me a new. Okay, mekade. I want to make kwasi ọzọ n'elu. And the only way to make it right is to seek for amendments. Ask questions. Kemari ife na-eme. Imaro mmụọ your family jiwe biri. You don't know whether they lacked omomo in the past and they invited maybe a spirit that will help them with omomo. And over the time, they decide they are going to pastor. You decide they are war against ancestral spirits. Ancestral spirits never reform again. They decide they are war against Ndinano Saragog, Ndinoro. When they react, they baharewa. Ina fire wegi. Every ancestral spirit, I bind you, I cast you, I rebuke you. And you forget that the blood of your ancestors flows inside of you. And as you're binding them, you're binding yourself. Because if you remember in the Buddhist spirit, also have a physical body called an manifesting a roge. A bind it's a biazeki move. A bind it's a problem. You won't be able to move again. Get your way with movement. It's not possible. You can't move. Abraham, blessings are mine. Abraham, blessings are yours. Can they not nagi the bell again? Some people, their ancestors also left them good foundation, flourishing foundation. You now say this person, we home in a foundation here. If you are enjoying it, someone paid for it. If I will them enjoy, someone paid for it. That peace and harmony, that prosperity, that thriving you are enjoying, some people paid the price. If you are suffering it, someone did it. For that suffering in a way, someone did it. And that is what you need to find out. Not comparing yourself with other people. And that is why you should not also compare yourself. You don't know. Your timeline and their timeline is not the same. Your calendar and their calendar is not the same. When I'm in secondary school and on a class and then an exam, you see people. I see people, girls. Because all girls school can get. Class and nobody will catch them. And the moment why I made it here, I catch them. The moment I put hand to join, so I won't even try it. Because someone anti catch them. But that's what things others will do and go scot-free. You will do it and you will not go scot-free. Because you're gonna have proof. People will be doing it and getting away. But the moment it becomes a problem. Nyasaya. Maybe they still just had opportunities. Hakaway, that's messy. I don't have it anymore. Because I'm at the peak of my incarnation. So whatever I do, I get the results immediately. Today. I'm getting my reward in less than 1 month. Say what I got the reward. So if I want to make bossy, in less than 1 month, I'm getting the reward. Because I'm at my peak. Where everything I've done in my past life is coming back to me. So the moment I miss Yan, it will definitely come back on me, Ozubo. Why some people are just starting off? That's why they are getting away easily. That's the secret behind it. They are getting away easily because they don't have much on their plates. They don't have much on their record. Managi we be to go. Ije ena chieta. Let me do it right. Yes. That's like your mates are doing Yahoo, but when you put your hand, they will arrest you immediately. Your mates are carrying drugs, they will pass. But the moment you never even swallow and they don't catch you. You've not asked yourself why. Oh. It's not that they are so smart or smarter than you. No. It's not meant for you to do. I'm not in any way encouraging you to go and do or encouraging those doing. I'm just telling you the facts. I'm telling you the facts for you to understand why certain things are just the way they are. Why certain things appear the way they appear. Okay, water. That this is why this is happening this way. This is why this is happening to me. It took me time to understand that, to figure it out. That this is why this is happening. And I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do that. You need to understand. You need to understand it. That is why when you notice a pattern, pay attention. Pay attention to your life. Pay attention to the life of your family members, your siblings, or people related to you. So that when you notice a pattern, learn from what happened to others. Don't wait until it happens to you. Not until it happens to you. Why some of our ancestors left us problems, or forefathers left us problems. Some of our ancestors left us blessings. Now let's look at someone like Odumegwu Ojukwu. What's his full name again? I can only remember Odumegwu Ojukwu. Okay, Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu. That man has paved way for his family. That's now, even in the next 50, 100 years. You will be moved to help that child. You will pay respect. Hey, no, me this thing. Me, hey, your father did this thing. Me this thing. Me this one for us. That name is going to open doors for that child. Because someone paid. My hobby will put away everybody. Someone paid. Without fear. Kuruniru is not easy. That name will continue opening doors. So, like I said, if you are enjoying it, someone paid for it. What I can no. You are only paying respect to that child because of Ife Nanneame. That's why you're paying respect to that child. That is why you heard the surname and you're moved. Once you hear Ojukwu, you're moved. You see Chukwuemeka Odumegwu. Hey! Odogwu okay. My great-grandmother, who I'm also an incarnate of, that woman parakonoba, Gukasiane. No worry, one woman, as little as I was, or be my grandma. Imagine I never try to introduce because I don't know why Afa bunu go kwarum. Why Afa the woman? I say no, she was screaming. Oh, we are too sana for me to work on it. Neza kwa de akwes. No be na betita because of Nugu. So when you see me fighting for women, I did not just start fighting for women today. It's something I've been doing. More than I'm fighting. It's something I've been doing. She started telling her story. That was when so this is why I actually behave this way. When I hear women being oppressed, I'm moved to. Look at what this woman did. This woman ran a kokuya that threw her wrapper on the ground for me to walk on. She recognized me. She threw her wrapper. This woman, the husband got her pregnant. He had so many women. Got her pregnant. Where buya chupia threw her out. Oburu nkata. Nkata ko jibo ya akwa. Oburu nkata na ana. She was passing through Onungen. Onungen wummiri decide the buy. Nugu no wia. She egg, what we call farm egg or ubo. Like ubo, maybe you call it ubo in your place. Or ago, oh she egg na anata. According to the others, no she would ubu she egg na anata. Ya wene ba kwa. Osi abia, ndi na ayara, why are you crying? Osi anaji atowari ya ime we trofia. Oweshia joya no odekwa sure no ji atowari ya ime. Osi no ma no ji atowari ya ime. Osi okay. Nwa gamfu som. Gamfu more like follow me. Some Nugwu Oko took this woman. Why you work? Ima ana yana bia why iji efi? Jishi efi esinni ọrụ. Ọ na-agbatu efi steady. She had large farmlands. Oji efi esinni ọrụ. People that come, the people na be kore ugbo. That is ọkwatu efi oziri ya we sieru ha nni. That was how wealthy she was. And a family land that woman bought all of them. She acquired all of them, Hanchanina. This woman were baye na be the compound, borrow the woman with tibata. Where bought the man? Chia na what I say we ya, not to fu we ya. Or so I no boy to what I mean, no boy to what I mean. Ajụjụ ofu ajụ ka n'ugwu ọkọjọrọ ya era resho bụ na era ha ejinara eshe ejina ha oshi na ya jinara oshi why buru ngwo gị banye ime ụlọ oshi ochie the man warning na nweta ya n'iro nwa na-eji ma ọ bụ hwe ka ọ na-aga n'ụzọ ọ bụrụ nke mụ na gị the man nọrọ fem he did not shake and that was how the woman was rooted in that compound till today. She did not forget that singular gesture. So when you see me fighting for women, it's something in my bloodstream. It's not your stupid feminism that you don't even understand the meaning. It's something so many so happy. What if I'm women? Ogo. Why some will see me as authoritative or whatever? That is my nature. That is who I am. So feminism will be you better be the when I wouldn't the first time on feminism, I was barely 11 years old. That was the first time hearing my first time hearing the word. I was just being normal, being myself. And this man called me a feminist. And recently people tend to talk down on feminism and all those things. So that when I act and people call me feminist, if that makes you sleep well, because you can use any tag that you like. If I'm not I will never keep quiet. I don't know how to mind my business in such situations. Irrespective of the gender involved. And I might be talking more of women because I see more of women. So, foundation has a lot. Foundation has a lot of role to play in your life. That is why it is good to take notes of your foundation. Observe patterns. Observe happenings. Before it plays roles in your life. So that will be all. And when you ask questions, where do you say? I won't ever leave a man. I draw carries away those here. On Africa, I just type down in. Draw carries, K-Fire, Mobia, Dionoma. In the beginning of all, then I was, because one of all of them Nakaboro Foundation. I was going to different people's houses, places when they do here. But one day, my father said, hey, my parents form to na ha like here na we one pastor na ọkwa nwanne anyị ka ọ bụ one pastor na o jere ọrụ ezinụlọ o wee nata o wee rahụ ụra otetero na asị na mmụọ ebe o jere ọrụ bi etigburu ya si abụsị na ọ bụghị ihe pastọ na-eme ka m na-eme ọsị m kedu otu na ọ bụrụ ọrụ ezinụlọ ka nne si ana m na-eji ọrụ ezinụlọ mana ọ bụrụ ihe pastọ na-eme ka nne mụ na pastọ adịghị eme ofu ihe na nje bifo nje na ezinụlọ mmadụ na m agbaghị afa jụọ ese jụọ mmụọ kedu ife ịchọ what was the arrangement kedu ife menụ na ihe onye na-ekwu okwu ihe ọ na-eme bụ oruo I bind and cast, I rebuke every foundational spirit so ihe this person na-eme ị na-bind and cast ife ị na-amarọ ihe na-amarọ ka o si wee bata you don't know how he came in i wee na-bind na cast ihe na-amarọ na onye awụ nna-achọ okwu onye mmụọ tigbu ugbo okwu ka o ji chọọ ọ chọrọ mmụọ okwu mmụọ wee chọrọ ya wee bịa. You don't go into people's compound when they say I bind you, I cast you, I rebuke you, I fire you. Who gave you the temerity? What gave you the rights? Emakasi we hibe, emakasi we hiri, emakasi we noro. It's about negotiation. Dress. Kedu ka ga-esi we me or dem makedi fire edozi. What are we going to do? What do we need to do? That's a potene na bind that cast ihe na-edowero. You na aburo gido se. E bind the side of cast ya gewa. So, aso ị na-alụ e very careful. But ebe na be mmade na cast ihe na amaro. Asị na-enwe nwanyị na-abịa ya ha nsogbu n'abalị. Ọbịa n'abalị nke na-eme nke eme. Yes, they don't understand the power of Ụmụada. Most of Ụmụada meeting ha na-emezi these days of political meetings. That's what they do. You don't bind and cast what you do not know. You don't do that. Ajụjụ ka ị ya ajụ. Onye ajụjụ adịghị efu ụzọ. That way, same way ga-esi fụ mmadụ na-abụ na anụ ọ ga-ebịa jụọ kedu ife na-ese. That is what you should do. That is the same approach you should apply when you approach spirits. Not say put a pick aside. E mara kwa onye na-etigbu. Ewe were ọkpọ wee jụwacha gị isi. Vuye gị ajụ. Iburu ofu wee jeheriwe. Ekwe gị akọwa ihe mee gị. You asked Ihe ajụ ajụjụ. Ihe ajụ ajụjụ. Onye ajụjụ adịghị efu ụzọ. Ajụjụ ka ị ajụ. Ka ị hafụ ifu efu. So that's all I have to say gbasara Family Foundation. Yala aka wee gbasa ya bụ ozi because it's affecting a whole lot of people and they are not asking the right questions. Ka family ihe na-eme ha. Mara how to do it right. Mara how to ka ebido idozi ihe. They don't know. They wallow in ignorance, binding and casting themselves without knowing it. Sometimes they are against ihe na-edozidiri ihe na mbara ha without knowing it. So yala aka gbasa, share this video to reach people. Ọ bụ na ị nwere ajụjụ ị ajụ gbasara Family Foundation. Kịta nka na-ekwu okwu ka ị ajụ ya maka na end their video. I won't be able to maka na ike go typing na ọda adikewe m. I find it easier ekwucha nkọwa ya njebele onwe m. Sometimes if you under my video, if I make a live video, mmadụ abịa na-ajụ ajụ mpụta ngafere m just na react ya ngawara njewala onwe m. Before m can reply ma anọ nke demand yes or no or just 2 words. Mana nke m ga-abịa kọwa ogologo akụkọ, I will just shift. Because some certain things, you can't explain it in just one typing. You need to actually explain it. Different places. That's the only way someone will likely understand. You might type it another thing he posts ritual sometimes because he posts for something very explanatory. Mother about the time. Time equals ritual. I can't make the time na the 10. I can't make the about time. But say what time? If I just say tonight, you can do it anytime. Chichi. For that night. It is up to you. Or do this on Thursday. You can do it anytime on that Thursday. It is up to you. And some people will still come and ask you Thursday what time. On say ginger. If I drum or dry one or fresh one, I like you use. So, if you have any question, Ndewo Choka. If you have any question, you let me know. Oh, I'll soon be getting off. If you have any question, you let me know. Job na gbasalo ya bife I kọwalụ this evening. Ime ka mmarụ. So in 1 minute, ma fola ajụjụ, I will assume na ya bụ nkata na ọ dabalụ ka esi wee kwuo ya, and I will get off in 1 minute. Ewetara m onwe m since few days ago. Anọchiri m mmadụ ụzọ. Onye na-ana. This work is a blessing and a curse. Nọchie the person ụzọ wee buruzi isi ya. O wee da m arụ ọkụ. Nka na-eweta onwe ma get ya off my body. Somebody chọrọ ịna n'ike. These are some of my work hazards. Now, where I get hey, akwụ m ụgwọ. But you don't know what you left for me. The battle you left for me to fight, you don't know. Ono na biya na-eko ụra na-ararụ ọfụma. Nọrọ ebe a. Mụ na ha na-anọ. That's why I've not done live video since I've just been typing. Efkwala ebe na type ga-eche na ọ ga-alụ m ọfụma na anọ m mma. Ọya ka a na-ekwu na ngwere niile magburu afọ. Ewere onye ma nke arụ na aya. Nke afọ na-arụ. O wee bụrụ ya. Alright, so I'll be getting off. Ngwanụ nke emesịa. Daalụ nri nne. Michael King, Pamela Aneke, Paul Agbo, Choka Oba Ezuonu. Daalụ nri nne. Nancy Joel. Agaziela onye ọbụla. Ihe anyị na-amara ama mma anyị. Oroma nkịrịsị ndị ọzọ rachara akpakwa na anyị ntị n'ọnụ. O metere buru. Ka ya hapụ iketa oke n'ihe anyị na-amarọ maka ya. Gazielu nwoke, gazielu nwaanyị, gazielu ikwu, gazielu ibe. Ụdara mịarụ nwunye di m. Gazielu unu.